Hello everyone, and welcome to my new predictions video. This one is going to be all about the Empire. So if everyone could just quickly get that "For the Emperor" out of their system. You know that one everyone seems to cry when someone talks about the Empire or the Imperium for a fact. Just, we'll all get it out of our systems. I'll do it too. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. For the Emperor! There we go. Everyone get it out of their system? Okay, good. We can move on. Now, first of all, who are the Empire? The Empire is the centre of the Warhammer universe. The Warhammer world revolves around them, you could say. But in a world so rich and so diverse, that fact is often forgotten and left behind. If you wanted to make the Empire, or get a good idea of who they are from one short little thing, take the Holy Roman Empire from our real history, add some of the Renaissance, add a pinch of the Dark Ages, and a touch of Gothic for the lols. You then mix that all up, bake it in the oven for 45 minutes, or until it's golden brown, and voila! You get the Empire from the Warhammer world. Now, the Empire was founded roughly 2,500 years ago in the Warhammer universe from the tribesmen in the local area by a man called Sigmar. That's him in the picture, by the way. Sigmar went on to become a god, and he's the patron god of the Empire to this day. The Empire is a very large, very strong nation in the Warhammer world. In fact, it is the single biggest nation in the Warhammer world. Two other human nations are also right on its doorstep. Its sort of rival Bretonnia and Kislev. The Empire is made up of 11 provinces, and in those 11 provinces there are 4 city-states. Most of these provinces have an elector count. Now, the elector count has a vote, a very special vote. And whenever there is a vote called for a new emperor, it's these elector counts that vote. And it's from the elector counts who is going to be the emperor. And the elector count that is the emperor is Karl Franz. Karl Franz will be the race leader for the Empire. Now, the starting location for the Empire. This could not be more obvious if it tried. The starting location for the Empire is its empire. And if it is true that we're going to get several factions for the Empire, not just one, I expect that these will be the provinces, and each province's starting location will be the province they are. Simple, isn't it? Okay. Moving on to how the Empire play. Empire armies are jack of all trades. They have no glaring weaknesses, they have no holes in their roster, so their playstyle depends completely on what type of units you take and how you plan to play. They can also be very good ranged army, thanks to being one of the only factions in the game that have access to a lot of black powdered weapons, and the only faction that can take handguns on a very large scale. Empire's basic troops are well drilled and relatively cheap, although mediocre in all other respects. But this is not a con. They can field relatively large armies on the cheap. There are several knightly orders that are within the Empire, and these knightly orders provide the Empire with a very strong cavalry. These cavalry are excellent for flank or rear charges. When it comes to the magic phase, the Empire can draw mages from the colleges of magic within its borders. There's 8 colleges of magic, colleges of magic for the 8 core winds of magic in the Warhammer world. These winds of magic are your basic sort of magic lures. An example of these are the Lure of Heavens or the Lure of Metal. Because Empire has such a wide variety of magic at its disposal, this combines really well with how versatile the Empire are in the first place. They can take a magic that suits their playstyle, increasing their versatility even more. Now, thanks to all this versatility, the Empire is really hard to hard counter, and it's pretty easy for them to hard counter their opponent if they know who they are and they tailor to this effect. The draw to all this versatility though is that they'll never be really good in a specific role as some of the other races are. A good example of this is their siege equipment will never be as good as the dwarfs. Now there's the Empire. I hope you've enjoyed watching this. Thanks for watching.